Hello and welcome to Kaiju Review.
We'll make this brief, just like today's movie.
Today we're going to be covering Geharha, the dark and long-haired monster, a made-for-TV short that originally aired on NHK.
Let's go.
Out in the Sea of Japan, a fishing boat's engines stop unexpectedly. When the fishermen investigate, a large mass of hair with glowing eyes rises from the sea and attacks the men before destroying the ship.
This started quick.
The next morning, a journalist, Hideo, is watching a news report on the ship, mysterious destruction, leaving his sister to do all the chores. When the boat is shown on screen, Hideo suspects it was destroyed by a hairy kaiju and heads out to investigate. One of the fishermen survived the attack, but is now missing his hair. A government official present suspects a yokai when the fisherman attacks him and tears the man's hair off.
Was he wearing a wig?
I don't know.
Hideo climbs a mountain and finds a ritual being performed at Geharha Shrine. He asks them about Geharha, and they chase him off, only to discover the seal has been broken. A couple are taking pictures on a cliff when Geharha attacks. A blackout occurs, result of Geharha's destructive trek. The news reports that Geharha is the monster responsible, and the government official from before appears on the news with his hair still intact. Somehow.
While Hideo's mother and sister are evacuating their home, they wonder where he has gone to. The defense force gather to deal with Geharha, which surfaces and begins to attack the city with a news reporter caught in the midst of it. Tanks roll out and begin firing on Geharha, but the smell of burnt hair begins to affect the soldiers, forcing them to retreat as Geharha continues its destructive trek.
I would run away too. Burnt hair smells terrible.
True that.
A foreigner speaking broken Japanese presents the defense forces the blueprints for a machine that may be able to stop Geharha. The new weapon, called Fujin, is rolled out and set up.
Is that a maser?
The giant fan is then turned on. The giant fan creates a massive gust of wind that, in addition to blowing shingles off of houses, lifting women's skirts, and causing cars to tumble, blows Geharha's hair back, revealing its bald weak spot. The defense force attacks this bald spot, bringing the monster down.
Though the defense force is confident in their victory, Geharha rises once more and begins fleeing to the mountains. The villagers at the Geharha shrine learn that Geharha is returning. Jets drop bomb on the retreating Geharha, knocking it into a lake as Hideo and the villagers watch on.
With Geharha believed dead, the government official states that the second Geharha will soon appear unless they stop environmental destruction.
Wait, this movie had an environmental message?
The priest of Geharha shrine states that humans are the true monsters. Wait, this movie has a message about the dangers of humans? Hideo states that Geharha was a victim as well and takes a photo. The end.
Then aliens show up to steal Geharha. The aliens declare their intentions to conquer Earth using Geharha. The priest states that there's only one way to seal Geharha as the aliens head towards a populated area.
Then there's a trailer for a fake sequel. The end. For real this time.
And that fake trailer really needs to be seen to believe.
It's so over the top, it's kind of funny.
That's Geharha, a really hairy movie, but still good.
This parody kaiju movie was short, but funny.
The short length made it hard to add jokes.
This movie also makes you think that maybe going bald isn't such a bad thing after all.
But I like my hair.
Well, as Tank brushes his hair, it's time to bring this episode of Kaiju Review to a close. I'm Protomet.
I'm Tank.
See ya.
Stay stylish.